reader going to tell this Empress in reverse? Like, what is this? I'm curious to know. Like, what is this reader going to tell this Empress? The Seven of Swords. It's not the truth. Listen, don't play with me because I'm psychic, right? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to get into a reading for the next 7 days. Like, comment on this video, subscribe if you are new. Okay, hit the hype button for me as well. Sorry I've been MIA, I've not been very well. So yeah, we're going to get straight into your reading for the next 7 days. Members only and OnlyFans, your readings will be coming tomorrow. Okay, I am just catching up on everything. So just bear with me whilst I catch up, because like I say, I have had quite a few days off last week, so I need to catch up. So your patience is greatly appreciated at this time. So we've got Palmer Straight Interpretation, we've got Tarot Guidance, and we've got Smoke Prayers. Bottom of the deck, we've got Shooting Star Confirmation. Okay. I do want to let you know as well, the 11/11 Make-A-Wish ritual is open. I have put a post on it on my community tab, but if you want the information, you can email me at harmonylighttarot@gmail.com. It's the most important, like, one of the most, yeah, look, you see 3 of Wands, literally. It's one of the most powerful days to manifest. So it's £22 for one petition, £33 for 2 petitions, and £44 for 3 petitions. Okay, so if you're wanting, you know, to manifest money, love, and you know, protection, that would be 3 separate petitions. Okay, if you're gonna just have one petition and you start rhyming off all things on one petition, I'm just gonna manifest you the first petition that you write. So if you're wanting to manifest more than one thing, you need to pay for more than one petition. Okay, I am capping these because these are cheaper than what I normally do them. So, because I want to be able to give everybody, you know, the opportunity to take part in this. So it's first come, first served. So we've got Firm Foundation, Solitude, Patience and Planning. It's coming up for the next 7 days. Just give me one card, Spirit. One card, please. One card. My word. We've got fulfillment of wishes. Okay. Prosperity begins. Yeah, that goes in line with what I'm seeing for you. Definitely. So we're going to talk about your finances first, and then we'll talk about your love life for the next 7 days. So make sure you stay tuned to the end if you want to see the love part. Okay. So, okay. Some of you might need to go and see a reader. Okay. You might need some guidance from somebody. Okay. This week. So if you've been thinking about, you know, having a reading or going to see a reader or something like that, I definitely feel like this is your sign to do it. Spirit are like, they might have something that they want to say to you, like you in particular, you know, on a personal level. So if that's something that you've been thinking of, I would definitely, Spirit are encouraging you to, know, maybe get a reading, go and see a reader, something like that. Because your interpretation of something might not be the correct interpretation. You might need to see somebody. Okay, you might need to see somebody that can maybe look into things a little bit deeper for you, like look into something on like a more of a spiritual level. Okay, definitely getting manifestation vibes here, especially with this Smoke Prayers, Shooting Stars Confirmation. Prosperity begins. Definitely seeing, you know, fulfillment of wishes. This is definitely manifestation vibes. Absolutely is. So if any of you have been thinking about, you know, doing your own manifestations, or if you're thinking about doing your own manifestations on the 11/11 portal, or, you know, whether you're wanting to do some manifestation work with somebody else, I definitely see that that is going to be successful for you as well. Okay, I do see there's something new coming in terms of your finances with this Prosperity Begins. Okay, so for some of you this could be a new job, it could be a new like financial opportunity that's coming in for you. So what's coming up for the next 7 days? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Some of you are going to be really busy. And do not be getting imposter syndrome. Okay? So some of you are going to be getting really, really like busy when it comes to your work. And you may be like getting in your head a little bit about it. So we've got the 7 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles, don't be getting in your head about something, because I feel like there's going to be a shift in how fast your money's going to start to improve. Okay, now it could be coming off the back of this new job or whatever this prosperity begins is for you. Sorry, excuse me, you're just going to have to bear with me while I'm still not 100% at the minute. So, yeah, I'm definitely seeing like there's a switch in your financial situation, and I feel like this is coming off the back of how busy that you're going to be. There is some kind of like new beginning coming here with the Fool. There's a new chapter you're about to start, okay, and you are going to be busy, okay, you are going to be busy. But this is like, it's this like you are going to be busy, but it's leading to like long-term like stable income for you. All right, with the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Some of you might be shocked about how fast your manifestations come in as well. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look, there's a Knight of Cups. Like, some of you, there's an increase in your money here. Okay? Some of you, you need to raise your prices. If you work for yourself, you may need to raise your prices. You know, I saw a meme on Facebook or Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and it said there was a sign, and it said every self-employed person, you know, whether it's like a barber, a hairdresser, a tattooist, you know, a reader, like whatever, a hairdresser. You know, he said something like, my prices are based off my skill set, not your budget. Okay, so you know, sometimes if you pay cheap, you pay twice. So some of you might need to just save that little bit extra money if it's something that you're wanting to purchase here with the, you know, save. Some of you, like for instance, if you do want to buy a reading, you know, you may like go and spend something on a reading which is cheaper, but they might give you the wrong interpretation. You know, so you pay cheap, you pay twice, in my opinion. So it could be like something like that, but I feel like some of you need to raise your prices. You need to raise your prices because your talents are based on your skill set, not what other people can afford. Okay, you have a unique skill set. I saw the King of Swords before, you know, when I was shuffling. So there's definitely like something, yeah, the Emperor. There's definitely like something unique to what you do in terms of how you make money. And if people want to pay for your services, then they need to pay, you know, what, in line with your skill set. Okay. Clarify the 8 of Swords. So if some of you are like wanting to raise your prices and you're in your head about it, I would do it. I would do it because the right, yeah, exactly. Look, see the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands again. So there's three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are going to be in your head about how fast this comes in. It could be within the next like 72 hours, this. It's something to do with what you've wished for with the 9 of Cups. And it's coming in at speed with the Knight of Wands. Some of you like might learn a new skill, or you might, because the Knight of Wands for me when you're learning a new skill is you pick something up really fast. It's like me when I started reading tarot, I could just do it. You know what I mean? I could just do it. So it's something like you're going to be learning like some kind of new skill, and you're going to pick it up really fast with the Knight of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, don't block this like financial increase, or don't block this promotion because you're in your head, because you're being a little bitch about stuff with the Eight of Swords. Don't block it, right? Clarify the Page of Cups. Because like with the Page of Cups, I'm seeing people being sweet to you. I'm seeing people being generous to you. You know, clients being generous to you. Clarify the Page of Cups. And it's because of solitude, like the Hermit. You're very wise. You're very, very good at what you do. Clarify the Page of Cups. And the right people will come to you. You will manifest the right clientele. You will manifest the right co-workers and things like that. Yes, you look the Magician. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Like, this is definitely to do with like your manifestations. But again, the Magician, it's somebody that's skilled. It's somebody that's got talents. You know, the Magician and the High Priestess for me is somebody that's got a very, very unique skill set. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Lovers. I'm just going to turn that over because there's nudity and I don't want to get dinged for it. So, yeah, I see you being happy. With whatever this Ace of Pentacles is that's coming in for you, I see you being very happy. I see you being very, very emotionally fulfilled with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Absolutely, I do. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of, yeah, the Four of Wands. 1111, make a wish. This is a lot of this reading is to do with either you're going to be manifesting yourself for this 1111 ritual, or you're going to be doing it with either me or somebody else. And there's going to be a lot of success with it. Yeah, see the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. Absolutely. Look at that. Absolutely. You're not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. But I said to you, like some of you, you're either going to go and see a reader this week with the High Priestess, or you need some kind of spiritual guidance or spiritual advice from somebody that's very, very wise, that's very, very good at what they do. Powerful manifestor, very, very good psychic, very intuitive psychic, something like that. But if that doesn't resonate with you and this is just to do with like a promotion or some kind of new job that's coming in for you, you are going to be very, very happy. It's going to bring in a lot of stable income for you, especially for those of you if you're wanting to buy your own home here with the Four of Wands, you know, something like that. So yeah, finances, I'm seeing you being very, very emotionally fulfilled. Absolutely. You know, and I feel like for some of you, you may be hiding this with the Moon and the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. Like, you might have people, you might have ops that are watching you, like, that are thinking, they might be looking at things on a surface level and thinking, like, that you're not doing very good, but behind the scenes, you're absolutely fucking thriving. You're absolutely thriving. So, like, for me, so let me use me as an example. So, obviously, as you know, my views have like plummeted. So if there's an op that's watching me, they might be thinking, oh, like, look at her views. But they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They don't know how emotionally fulfilled I am. They don't see how financially fulfilled I am behind the scenes. Because spirit might be like with the Magician and the High Priestess being here and the Hermit, spirit might be not letting others see your abundance on the surface. Like on the surface, do you know what I mean? So to look at you, they might not see how prosperous you actually are. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So yeah, I love this. I love this for your finances. I really, really do. So for love, okay. Sorry, excuse me. Just bear with me while I'm still, like I said, I'm still recovering. So for love, I'm seeing a lot more equal reciprocity in the relationship with you and your person. I'm definitely seeing, like, with the Magician and the High Priestess being here, this is absolutely like a spiritual soulmate. Could even be twin flame. Like with the Four of Wands is here. I try not to like label stuff anymore. It's whatever you believe in. Do you know what I mean? But that I'm definitely getting spiritual soulmate, twin flame vibes off this connection that you're dealing with. Okay, with the Magician and the High Priestess. So I'm seeing, like with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like, I feel like some of you are going to be in your head about how well this connection is going. And I kind of feel like you're waiting for the next hiccup. And it's like you're anticipating it. And that could create blockages. So make sure that you're not doing that. Because with the Knight of Pentacles being here, this person's not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles. This is leading to marriage. You know, it might not be right now. It might not be right now with the Knight of Pentacles because he is the slowest moving knight, but it is coming because we do have one of the fastest moving knights here too. So, you know, don't be like sabotaging stuff by getting in your own head, you know, about this love life. All right. So, tell me about the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, please, when it comes to love. Tell me about the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. The Moon, yeah. A lot of you, I feel like you need to keep things to yourself when it comes to your relationship, because you might have people that are looking in, like especially with that Page of Swords that I've just seen with that Ace of Cups and the Moon. Somebody might be trying to look in on your love life, and they haven't got a clue. Like, nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. Like, they might just be seeing stuff on a surface level and thinking that things are not good between you and your person, when really behind the scenes they actually are really, really good. So it's like you could be living rent free in these opposites. You really could, because they're wondering what's going on with you with the Moon. Clarify this Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody is in their head about your relationship. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So it could even be someone's trying to get a reading on your relationship. Could even be that as well. They might be trying to like see what's going on with your relationship. Clarify this Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, because they don't know what's going on. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, please. The Two of Cups. Somebody is in their head, all in their head about your relationship. Telling you, I am telling you. Somebody wants to know about your relationship, but this relationship's solid. Two of Cups, Four of Wands, yeah. Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Surveillance King. Somebody really might be trying to find out what is going on in your relationship. And they could be going to see a reader. But I just feel like for some of you, this reader's not going to, like... If this person goes to see a reader and this reader tells them that this person that's for this relationship's going to share, then they're full of shit. Because these cards speak for themselves. You know, you'll have watched enough tarot readings to see that these cards are like fantastic. What's this Seven of Wands? What's this Seven of Wands? The Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are having like a massive, massive glow up here. An unexpected like glow up in your appearance, financial glow up, something like that. Like, this is blockbuster. The Tower and the Seven of Wands for me. Sorry. The Tower and the Seven of Wands for me is blockbuster. This is blockbuster. Some of you may need a blockbuster. That might be something that you might need to manifest. On the 1111 portal. Okay, some of you have already been doing this. Some of you are already in this like Nine of Pentacles energy, like marriage material energy shit. But somebody feels some type of way about this glow up you're having financially, your appearance, your relationship. Because the 9 plus the Ace of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term committed relationship, which was what I was getting with this Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands anyway. But with this Ten of Cups being here, this is pure emotional fulfillment between you and your person. So if there is anybody on the outside that's trying to look in, that's trying to gain information on you, and this reader, like, I'm gonna look into that. What's this? So let me think. Do I need any? I don't feel like I need to clarify anything else with this. I really don't. I feel like your relationship's solid. I really do. I feel like this relationship is solid. But I want to know who's this person that's trying to find out about you. Well, you see there, Five of Wands. It's somebody that's in, like, competition. You might not even know that this bitch is in competition with you. But she is. Or he is. They are. Whatever. So, yeah, look, you see Empress in reverse. Yeah. See, all these cards are upright, but the Empress is in reverse. It's somebody that's an Empress in reverse. Feeling some type of way about you. What's this reader going to tell this Empress in reverse? Like, what is this? I'm curious to know. Like, what is this reader going to tell this Empress? The Seven of Swords. It's not the truth. Listen, don't play with me because I'm psychic, right? You know Seven of Swords is fucking lies. It's deceit. It's not the truth. So whoever is trying to get information on your higher level of commitment, on your relationship, this reader is fucking tash. They are shit. They are shit. They're not going to tell them the truth. Spirit are like, Luke, we fucking said what we said. You've already channeled the messages. I've just done this to prove it to you lot, so you know that I'm not fucking chatting shit, because I don't. I don't play when it comes to my readings. So whatever this reader is telling this op that's all up in the head about you, wondering what's going on with you in your relationship or your finances or whatever it is, this reader's not going to tell them the truth. I better not get too worked up, me. I'm still not 100% right yet. Oh, I've got so much to do as well. So, tell me about this. In fact, tell me about this Empress in reverse. Like, what the fuck? Queen of Swords, jealous queen. Listen, I rest my case. Like, it's a bitch that's jealous of you. It's somebody that's jealous of you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. It's somebody that thinks that they can either play when it comes to you or, like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's somebody that you've walked away from. Yeah, see the World, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's somebody that either you've cut off or a person that you're dealing with's cut off. Like some kind of ex or some shit like that. But they're mad. They're mad. They are feeling some type of way. Yeah, see, look, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. They need some healing. This person needs some healing. So, I don't give a shit. If somebody gets a reading done on you and your connection this week, whoever they see, this reader's shit. They don't know what they're on about. They don't know what they're on about. Seven of Swords. It's literally the lies. This is what's going on in your connection. This is the truth. This is the truth. So, yeah, I don't even feel like I need to clarify any further than that. Them four cards have nailed it. They've absolutely nailed it. So let me just get some, let me think. What love messages do I want to get for you? Do you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get, where's my hidden truth cards? I've got cards all over the place because I'll get some divine love messages because I was working in the shop. Some of my decks are not all here. let's get some of these. So, messages between you and your person, please. Can we have some messages between you and your person? Don't forget, tomorrow, Wednesday, OnlyFans, you'll be getting your reading, and members only, you'll be getting your reading. So, please, just bear with me at this time whilst I catch up on everything. I'm working on I am working on being the best version of myself for you. Yeah. Right. Magician, high priestess vibes. And that is very twin flame stuff. You know, maybe you're the one that this person wants to be a better person for. And this ex can't stand it. They can't stand it. I love you so much, I need to express this before it's too late. I will always love you, yeah. This person ain't going anywhere. You are a goddess to me, I adore you. I'm going to have to come off here in a minute because our connection is so intense, it scares me, yeah. Absolutely. Your energy heals me. Yeah, so it's an intense connection. A lot of love between the both of you. This person will always love you and they want to be the best version of themselves. And I feel like this ex feels some type of way because of it. They're like, why is he being like this because of her? And the reason is because this is your person. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. All right. Don't forget, if you want to get in on the ritual, the 11/11 ritual, I'm closing it on the 10th, so that's it, closed. Once it's done because I need to do all your petitions and everything. But if you want the information, either go to my community page or email me and I'll send it over to you. All right, enjoy the rest of your week and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.